you that don't know, I do teach first grade, and for any of my students that may be watching, I may have had a little trouble using quiet walking feet into the stand tonight. But the good news is we already have some deer out in the food plot. There's a doe we've been watching, and we have everything set up, so hopefully it will be a really good night. It's been a really long week. I've had parent-teacher conferences every, 2 nights until 7 o'clock. So I'm really excited to just have some downtime tonight and be able to hunt with Brian.
Are you done now?
I think I'm done now. Is there anything else you'd like me to add?
As you can tell, this may be a really fun night. Nothing like hunting with first grade teachers. So Liz hasn't killed anything in a while, so as you can maybe see why.
Actually though, you want me to add something else?
So hopefully we'll get something in here close that she can shoot. So we gotta fill some tags. Hold on, she wants to share something else. I'm sorry for all the rednecks watching this. Glad that we're talking to first graders on the deer hunting video. Hang on, Liz is back.
I do spend most of my time talking to first graders, but the last time I did shoot a deer, I was by myself and I wasn't very far from where we're at tonight. So hopefully it's my lucky spot, and it's probably been, at least 5 years?
Oh, like 12?
10 years, 12 years.
That's okay.
But I did get a really nice buck right in this same location about 12 years ago. So...
She really did do that.
And it was all by myself.
She did all by herself.
And I even stopped the deer from walking, and then I shot him, so...
I'm pretty sure now she's gonna stop the deer from walking and convince them to run would be a little border speed. But
or I may have scared them all off, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, so we'll keep our fingers crossed and we'll be back. See, he just came out. He's working that scrape. That's great. You watching the monitor? No, yeah, let's turn the bow this way, out this way. Here he comes. Just like we practice, be careful. Look at him good in a minute. Don't move. There we go. So when it's time, I'll just pick this window up, okay? Easy. Tell us what's going on.
We have a big buck out in the food plot. He's about 83 yards away right now, so we're just waiting for him. He's following a doe. Isn't it early for that?
It's a little early for that, but...
It's a little early for that, but he's following a doe, and they're eating. And if they don't come in this food plot, we think that they may go around the trees and come into the food plot to my left.
he's chasing a doe. See him chasing the doe.
Yeah, it's too early for that, remember?
The doe came back out of here.
He's right at the corner.
Yeah.
He almost looks like the deer from earlier.
It may be. Yeah, here he comes, Liz. He's 47. We're going to shoot him for 50 as soon as he turns bronze eye. Are you on him? Move the bow. Stop. As soon as he moves bronze eye. Ready? Meh. You gotta hurry up. Meh. Are you on him? 50, yeah. Shoot him. You got him.
You can hear it.
Yeah, it's okay. Lean the bow back. Look, yeah, so tell me what happened.
Well, things really picked up, and we were actually watching deer out this window, and that buck came in from behind us. And so he was following a doe, which was really surprising because it seems early. But he came and got in range, and I shot my first deer with a bow.
I think you made a good shot. We're gonna back out of here. We're gonna go home and look at the footage, see where the shot, how it looked. Everything looked good to me, so are we excited? That's your first bow buck.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So that's good stuff. So, all right, maybe your first graders will like this, you think?
We'll see.
Well, all right. Well, we're gonna get everything backed up here and sneak out of here real quiet and probably give Leah the bingo text.
Good morning. It's October 26th. I shot my first deer with a bow last night, and we came home and we reviewed the footage. It looks like maybe I got him a little bit in the shoulder. We ran it through the deer cast tracker, and it's recommended waiting a couple hours, but we decided just to play it safe, and we're gonna go look for him this morning.
We found the first blood right here, so we're gonna go in here and see if we can find some more, but it's a really good sign.
Just right off the edge of the field.
I see his butt. I see his tail.
You see him? That's a great shot.
Was he right in the shoulder, though?
Yeah, that's right where we thought.
He's a little stiff this morning.
Yeah, he was dead so quick.
You're right, he didn't get
Yeah, that's okay.
But look, he's been rubbing.
Yeah. Shoot yeah, sweetie.
Well, we found him. Actually, I found him.
You did find him. You tracked him too.
I did. I found his blood, and then I could see him. It was nice that we waited until daylight because he really showed up this morning.
Yeah.
The girls and Brian are pretty surprised that I got my first buck with a bow.
That's it. It's good stuff, sweetie. guys, it's November the 30th. We're back in here in the Lakoski block. We had pictures of the freak in here last night several times again. He was here at 5:27 this morning. We've got the front of all fronts coming through right now. We've got snowing like crazy. We got in here not today about 1 o'clock, and we've already saw probably 15 to 20 deer already. One good buck. We couldn't tell for sure if it was him or not, but it was a good buck. He's in the corn now, so we didn't get to shoot an interview for a few minutes. We've got deer all around us right now, so we got a really good feeling tonight. I mean, this with this front and all these deer in here the last couple nights, and him being in and out of here after dark, I think we got a good chance to kill him tonight. So stay with us, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and say a little prayer, and hopefully he'll step out here for us tonight. So stay with us. We're gonna get settled in, and here we go. We don't get to hunt the snow very often, do we?
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, isn't it? They're loading up.
Yeah.
Quick update. It's, what, by 2:30?
Yeah.
How many think we saw so far?
Probably like 20.
At least 20, maybe 25. Our field has been, they've been in probably 20. They've been in and out. One good buck. Couple other ones. More bucks, but it's still early. Doe's been in and out here on this corn, so we're off to a great start. Well, we're back in the blind. It's December 1st. Back in the corn. Seems like we've been here so long and hunting this corn. We're corn. So we're back in here again. We had a good night last night. We started seeing deer about 1 o'clock and saw several. And but we did end up seeing the freak last night. Got a little bit of footage of him. It was late. We're almost out of camera light and couldn't get Leah on him. So we're going to stay in here again tonight, keep grinding on this. She's got to go back to school tomorrow from Thanksgiving break. So we're going to keep grinding here tonight. And there's so many deer coming in out of this corn. We're just going to keep hunting. I mean, he's here every night, you know, or a lot of times during the night. But we just got to keep hunting him. I mean, he's one of them deer. He's not the biggest, most giant deer on the farm, but he's one that's definitely got under our skin and one we spent a lot of time with. So.
Oh, Norman gave back.
Oh yeah, and we got some pictures of Norman back on the plot, so on the West Bean plot. So we might spend a little time with him too if the freak doesn't start cooperating a little bit better. So, but I mean, we still got a lot of snow on the ground. You know, it's been cold today, 28 degrees. Really, it's the front of all fronts. It's really it's the front that you dream about having. I mean, we've got about 3 or 4 inches of snow on the ground. And it's bitter cold. Like I said, high day was about 28. So we've got Leah the heater in here and got her all warmed up. So we'll probably have to light that up here in a little bit if she gets cold. So, but like I say, last night was a great night. So we saw him late. So I think there's a good chance that he'll be back in here today. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and stay with us. Okay, hang on. The window.
Is he too far?
Yeah, right. He's gonna chase this doe. When he gets out in the field, I'll tell you how far. Hang on. It's okay. He's working that scrape. He's at 60. As soon as he starts walking, I'm going to open the window as soon as he starts coming this way.
The string is on your side.
I'm just going to hold it up.
I see you falling down.
Don't move. He's working that one. He's just working that scrape. He's at 58.
Once he gets to 50, shoot.
Yeah. Where'd that doe go? So you see he's turned that tree up.
She's
Can you shoot?
back corner, yes.
Here he comes. Oh, wait. She's coming right at us. We want to watch her.
She's
Here. You ready?
I can't shoot with the angle beside you.
It's okay.
50.
Wait. Okay, I'll tell you when. Just stay on him. You on him. Okay, hang on. Let me see how far he is.
He's not.
He's quartering two.
I can't get a shot yet.
Okay, he's at 49. Okay, wait. Are you on him?
Yeah, I'm on him.
Please stop.
50.
Hang on. Yes, 50 in the lungs.
50.
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Got him. Hang on, I think
He went around that tree and shot.
okay, keep watching him.
I can't see him.
Here comes that draw.
I didn't see him come back up here.
Hey, so let's go.
I just shot the freak. He was at 50. He came out like right at the tree over there that stickers came out of. But I think I made a good shot. He was out here with the doe and he just followed her all the way out here. But he was at 50 yards when I made the shot, so I think I made a good shot. He ran right through the woods, but we never saw him go up the top of the hill, so hopefully he's laying in there. But we'll have to see.
I think we got him. It looked like a good shot. We're gonna sneak out of here.
I think I made a good shot.
Yeah, we'll slip out of here. Maybe review the footage.
Yeah.
See how it looks, but the shot looked good. That doe's still out here.
Yeah.
That's the doe he came in chasing right there.
There's another deer.
The doe.
I think so, yeah.
We just got back in here into the Lukoski plot and we went home for a little while for a couple hours and got warmed up and reviewed the footage and looked at deer cast, and it said to wait a couple hours, so we did. We think my shot was pretty good, maybe a little bit high, so we decided to wait a little while, but we just made it back in here and we're going to look for my arrow and then go from there.
He's almost spraying. Spraying out most. We've been probably 75 yards, so it's bleeding pretty good out both sides. We're gonna give him maybe another 50 yards, and if we don't find him, we'll go back out.
Yeah.
So. Where?
I didn't see him when you said that. What a buck. He's stiff too.
That a girl.
Yeah, that's a stud. Yo, freak. That was just a nub last year. And he's stiff. Hey, I don't know. He may be good in upright. I like that mass right there. That's
This is
real
just the
cool.
coolest part.
His brows are huge.
we started this morning off pretty early. I went out and hit, and that did not go too good. Me and Dad were not having it. We had a little arguing.
Went out and hit the barn. For those of you who don't know, she's a big softball player. So we went out in the barn today and worked out in our hitting facility there, and she did not hit very good. So we were not on very good terms to start the day off. And how long did it take us to start talking in the blind?
I think our first conversation was when he stepped out. He was like, "Oh, Leah, there's a big deer." I was like, "Oh, we're talking now." Well, so there was two good things. But so then he came out in the field, and he worked the same scrape that Stickers worked before he came out in the field before I shot him, and he used the same looking branch, so I thought that was pretty cool. But then I took the shot. He was 50 yards, and I was pretty confident in my shot at first, but then we went home and we reviewed it, and it looked a little bit high. So we talked to everybody, and Jason and Brandon and Dirk, and we asked them what they thought, and they said give it a few hours. So we ran it through DeerCast, and that's what it said to do too. So we waited a couple hours, and we came back in here with the whole family, and we found the arrow, and it looked pretty good. So we started going through here, but we were a little worried that the snow, because there's supposed to be more snow coming, and we didn't want it to cover up all the blood, because it would make it really hard to find him. So we were in kind of a hurry. So we came through here, and he didn't go probably 200 yards.
I don't think he went that far. Maybe 150.
Yeah.
I mean, he was probably. I mean, I would say he had already died before we got out of the redneck. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a buck we saw last night too. I actually had an encounter with him last Tuesday. I actually missed him. Shot underneath him. Leah and I have hunted this buck really since the 1st of October.
Yeah.
We joked with my wife's sister-in-law at a family dinner that on October 6th he'd daylighted a few times, and I told her that night at dinner, I said she'll kill that buck tomorrow at about 6 o'clock or 6:30, and then he disappeared. So we've hunted him a lot, and he's kind of came and gone. From about the first November 9th, I think, was our last good pick of him, and he was gone for quite a while, and then he's came back, and he's been a homeboy ever since. I mean, we had good history with him, had a lot of pictures in the last few days. Like I said, we saw him last night, got a little footage of him late. You've hunted hard. You've earned this one. You've put a lot of days in the redneck this year, and so this one you've earned. This isn't one of them quick ones that you kill on October 6th. This is one of them that you've worked hard for. I mean, here we're the end of November, so you've spent a lot of days in the redneck. Not always paying attention. She's watched a lot of Netflix in there, not paying attention, but it worked out great for you. I mean, he came out the perfect window, perfect footage. I think everything went really, really good.
And
so
lucky pine tree.
And the lucky pine tree. That tree, there's been a lot of stories. I mean, that behind that old pine tree. So great job, kiddo. Proud of you. Another one in the books. Good job.
Stay down there because I want to get.
Oh, we got pictures.
Hold on. I like script.
You want to get him up on top of the hill and get good pictures?
Right now is the best angle.
Okay.
Give me a second.